Music, go away for a minute. Okay, so I know I'm not doing Xenoverse 2 videos anymore, but I have got to just say, okay, this is my Super Saiyan 3. Okay, you guys get that? Pretty obvious, right? Okay, so I had this new hair set and everything. It's pretty cool. I like the dual tone. So that's another one of my custom characters. But just wait until you guys see. Wrong one. Wait until you guys see what I've done to my character. Okay, and that's Super Saiyan 4. Yes. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, I have completely decked out this character. I'm gonna set her to unlimited. This moveset is insane. It makes me show that I've actually learned a thing or two about how the game works. You actually have to be really quick, or else you're gonna miss your openings. It's very much if you don't have 60 FPS gameplay like I do right now, you're gonna miss your openings and you're gonna die really quick. It beefs up the difficulty for the combat for me really immensely, but at the same time it makes it easier. God, that's loud. I forgot how loud that was. Get blown away. Yeah, go ahead, transform. She uses blue evolution. Even though it stands no chance against Super Saiyan 5. Man. If I time that backflip right, I can avoid damage. This moveset gives me the same feeling I had when I first started using moves. Suck it! That final flash is fucking awesome. I can't see my key right now because my face is blocking it. I use the same, like, 3 moves every single time because you can chain all of them together. Oh, shit. See, I messed up, and it left me open. I could probably take on any overpowered character in my arsenal right now. All of the Super Saiyan 5s, Ultra Instinct mods. I could probably take them all on now with this skill set, just because I have the Ultra Backflip, which costs almost no stamina to use, but it fits the skill set, the move set so well. I keep saying skill set, it's the move set that I have. It just fits with it so well. Going like this for hours and not get tired of it because the fast-paced combat is keeping me engaged. I keep forgetting I have instinct lance as well. Opens up infinite possibilities of combos because you can just combo almost every single attack that you have in your arsenal with any of these basic combos. Like, I'm having no trouble comboing all my attacks together. Oh yeah, there it is. Also, the ultra backflip is fun to use. Like, it's just a super quick backflip that I can spam as many times as I want, and I'm invincible when I use it. Also, the ultimate charge keeps me from being interrupted from charging, so that helps me. Also, hold on just a second. See, easily missed. I turned blue for a second there. I turned Super Saiyan blue for a second when I used that attack. It's so quick, you have to catch it, but it's set that way. Alright, I'm gonna have one last bout here. It's so easy to combo, but oh shit, I killed her. Oh yeah, I forgot how much of a powerhouse Super Saiyan 5 was. And she's down again. But just the sheer amount of power. Like, just give me a second. At Super Saiyan 5, which is extremely overpowered as it is, where's my count? There we go. That's just with one combo. That's a basic combo. That's the one I keep using. This is the strongest. Oh shit, I fucked it up. And I fucked it up again. God damn it. Oh, it fucked it. Come on. It's not without its kinks, but yeah, that was the strongest combo. And then you can combo whatever attacks you want after it. It is extremely overpowered, especially with Ultra Instinct. Coupled with Ultra Instinct, it's more powerful than this Super Saiyan 5 that I'm using right now. I could probably take someone with double her health and her stats and reduce them to death in one combo with Ultra Instinct, because I know for a fact Mastered Ultra Instinct is more powerful than Super Saiyan 5 in this game, with the mods that I have. Like, there are other Super Saiyan 5 mods, but this is the one that stays truest to what Super Saiyan 5 is. Hit her, damn it! And I don't have any more ki. So this is the true Super Saiyan 5 mod. It was one of the first transformation mods I ever got, ever. And it is still by far one of my favorite sets. Other than the lazy bone. The lazy bone transformations give me the cool auras that you see, but it also gives me hair changes. Like, my hair is different. Not just because it came with the pack, but because the transformation sets allow for it. I think I like the Super Saiyan 3 the most, just because it mixes well with the dual tone. Plus, I have better tails now than I did back then. I don't even think I had. And then the Super Saiyan 4. I remember using this Super Saiyan 4 all the fucking time, just because I loved the way it looked. None of the other Super Saiyan 4 mods that I had work, and I don't know why that is. Like, my Lazy Bone Super Saiyan 4 mods don't work, and I don't know why. Like, the hairstyle doesn't work, and I don't understand why. I haven't tried it with this hair set, but I'm assuming that no one uses Super Saiyan 4. Like, it's just one of those transformations that's been lost and forgotten, because Ultra Instinct is the go-to transformation for most people. But in terms of maximum power, or Blue Kaioken. Like, Blue Kaioken times 20 is more powerful than normal Ultra Instinct. But Mastered Ultra Instinct is the most powerful transformation in my arsenal. Not only because of the auto dodge, but because of the sheer amount of damage I can dish out. And I love this Super Saiyan 5. I'm glad it's working too, because there was a point when the aura for Super Saiyan 5 stopped working, because I had a whole bunch of other stuff that conflicted with it, and then I stopped using it, and I just started using the Lazy Bone transformations, and I don't understand why there's just invisible hair just sitting there. Like, there's these two hairs that are just sticking out of nowhere. Like, it has physics. Like, Super Saiyan 4 doesn't have physics, which I don't understand. The Super Saiyan 4 hair has no physics. Like, I'll go up, I'll go down, it doesn't do anything. But the Super Saiyan 5 has physics. Like, it's one of those inconsistencies that a lot of modders don't worry about. Like, the modding community with Xenoverse 2 has slowed down considerably since I started modding. Like, when I started modding, God, what was it, a year ago? when I started modding Xenoverse 2, my expectations were extremely low because I was terrible at getting these mods to work. But now that I've refined it and I know exactly what I'm doing, like getting the Super Saiyan 5 to work with all these other different skills that I have that came out after it, because this true Super Saiyan 5 hasn't been updated since I downloaded it. Which is amazing, because that just shows how stable this mod is compared to a lot of other things that people make. Like, there are people like the Beyonders and Dexio who make shit all the time that are really, really, really well done, but require stuff that is Patreon exclusive to work with. But that's not what I'm about. I'm about free mods. Free mods for people is what I'm about, because it allows people to come up with new ideas for mods and then share them with each other. It's all about communicating. And I feel like Super Saiyan 5 matches my color palette a lot better than most other things. Like Ultra Instinct, like, you guys have no idea how well this skill set matches, just because I have let's make it a fair fight. Like, it matches Ultra Instinct in terms of moveset really, really well. It matches really, really well up to Ultra Instinct. But the problem is, it's not a moveset swap. It's just a moveset. Like, it's my base moveset. It doesn't matter what I'm doing, where I am. This is my moveset. But it goes for all of my Saiyan characters, so I'm fighting against my own moveset, like you always do whenever you're fighting another Saiyan character. Which makes it more predictable, but with this moveset, it's so much harder to fight someone. Oh shit, he's using Peeler Storm. He grabbed me. Ow. Okay, no more fancy shit. Fancy shit ain't working. Suck on that. Oh balls. This ultimate charge is overpowered. Like, extremely. Like, it recharges Ki and stamina. It recharges stamina half as fast as it does charge Ki, but it's like maximum charge levels of quick. But it's still... shield on. He has more speed than I do, but that's just because he's level 99. I'm only level 99. I don't know why that happened. But it is just insane how powerful this moveset is. That final flash is my favorite. And I just have the base meteor crash because the color palette matches. Like, that's literally the only reason I have it on there. And I like to have a little bit of variety in terms of skills. I'm waiting for him to transform because he uses Super Saiyan 8, which is basically just a black Super Saiyan 5. My dark Super Saiyan 5 won't work. I think I just need to reinstall it. And then it should work. I also noticed that if you're using Ultra Instinct, you can't block. Which means you can't have any just guards. Like, I'm blocking. Like, I'm blocking and he's attacking me from the front, and I should be blocking it, but I just auto-dodge. Wow. All right. Bam. I use that combo just because it's so much easier to follow. And it's an easy way to deal damage. Oh, balls. But yeah, that's my new moveset. It serves almost no purpose other than to look cool. It's a little different because I have to get used to the moveset as a whole, but boom. All right, just one more time. That is so cool. Just the stance and everything, because that's just my base stance. It's the Super Saiyan 3 stance, but I don't know who does that. I can't remember. And then I can go damaged, and I still look like a badass. And then magically my wounds disappear every time I change transformations. I mean, I can go straight back into it. No whammies, and that's that. It's a cool moveset. It's by far one of the coolest movesets I've ever seen on the mod page, but also I have this is a Super Saiyan Super Soul, so I'm regenerating health and stamina in small amounts. Like, this is just small regeneration, what I'm using. It's nothing. Also, that's my mouse. I don't play with mouse and keyboard. I use a controller because that's just the way I do. But it's a cool moveset, and I love using it. That cinematic camera when it pans back to my face, that's pretty freaking cool. See, because I do a quick pullback right there at the end, and it's awesome. Yeah, and then it does it again with the heavy attacks. Where'd he go? There he is. Why can't I go under you? Oh, because that's the bottom of the map. That's my favorite heavy and standard combo, because it mixes the two together, and I'm almost back up to full health already. I set it to danger, and I've just been screwing around, and my health is almost back. And I could finish him off in one final. I love the big explosion at the end. It's like the godly display explosion effect, where all the particles go everywhere and the lightning shoots everywhere. I love it. Oh, it's amazing. Also, quick add-on, this is by far the coolest dual tone hair ever, because with Blue and Blue Evolution, I have the tips that were red are now white. Also, say hello to Absalom again. He's gone shirtless, and I haven't changed his hair to match everybody else. He still has the purple Kamehameha, though. I'm not even sure I used that whenever I... Oh yeah, Unleashed Energy Charge. Charges faster. It charges just as fast in terms of Surging Spirit, but it also charges stamina half as fast, so it's not as good as Ultimate Charge, because Ultimate Charge protects you from melee attacks to keep you from being interrupted. But also, we're stuck here forever now, so yeah, see, the hair change doesn't make any sense now. But the white tips are a freaking phenomenal detail to the dual tone. I love it. Also, I forgot to mention that Absalom does use Super Saiyan Blue Evolution. Ah. He doesn't use Ultra Instinct. Or not Ultra Instinct. He doesn't use Blue Kaioken.